blizzard, this kind of weather is a perfect time to do crimes. We knew cops is gonna have a hard time coming because of the wind, the blizzard. There's not gonna be RCMP coming over, that's it. When my father got killed, it's like no more protection. There was no protection at all anymore. People can pick on me, and not just pick on me, they did things, you know, to me and my family. And it just nothing but hell for a bit. To me it was hell, you know. Over the years, it's what I said to you, I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna make them pay. A hell to pay, just like they gave me a hell to pay. And that's exactly what I did. Well, I got into fights a lot when I was in young offenders, in young life. Not just there, it's everywhere I went. I fought a lot. I just didn't care, I guess, or just too angry. And we weren't allowed to speak our language, which made it even harder. Because half the time I didn't have a clue what they were saying. And one day, that's what they showed me, was that electric shock. And they said, that's what we're giving you. We just can't take it, we can't take this anymore. It scared the shit out of me, but it angered me more. It just angered me more.
We heard about this extremely violent guy that was in the young offender unit at Yellowknife Correctional Center. I went to interview him. And what shocked me more than anything was he was this guy that was about 100 pounds. You could see the anger in his face. And he's short in stature, and yet he was extremely violent and really a scary dude, even at that time in his life.
I hated Dave because he was somebody you can't push. He's going to push back. To him, I was a devil. That's what he tells me today. When I first met you, I saw a devil. And that's what everybody used to call me, was a devil on the loose, you know.
Tony has done probably well over 20 years, 22 years or more in the prison system. Just in and out. What a friend of mine used to call doing life on the installment plan, that was Tony. He just couldn't seem to make it in society. The only thing he knew was violence and gangs and drugging. And
as you can see, I got a whole bunch of tattoos. They spoke kind of like for themselves, you know? They spoke for me. This one here is me one time. Death. I thought I was dead. That's what it represents. I prayed to the devil a lot when I was in the middle of something. That's who I replaced God with for a while. The devil himself.
I never gave up on Tony, ever. What I saw in Tony is that he never had a chance. He couldn't see in himself his own potential. And I told him back then that Tony, I know you don't believe in yourself, but I believe in you. And we, the Salvation Army and myself, will believe in you until you believe in yourself. And I get kind of choked up thinking about that, because I remember the look on his face. All of a sudden his violent face became soft, and I kind of thought at the time that maybe that's the first time he ever had somebody use caring words.
Today, I have family, I'm married. These are the two things I was so against when I was growing up. I said, I'm never gonna get married. Never gonna have kids because they cry too much. But that's not the case. My kids are my teachers. They're teaching me to have patience, because I didn't have a whole lot of patience. It's not what I expected, but it's not easy at the same time either. But it's a lot better than what I used to do. Sometimes I feel like giving it up, but I can't afford to. I can't afford to give it up. Sometimes I feel like walking away from it, but I can't. I can't. They're my responsibility. I put them, I asked for them in a different way, I guess. I got them. They're everything to me. They're everything to me. My joy, my world. My world in a good way.
But he has so much to offer his community,
I love you.
his territory, as an elder person within that culture, because of the life that he's lived. So it's like Tony has been on this journey to come to this point in his life where he's prepared to give back because of what he's gone through.